In this section, we're looking at compound interest. Now, as a bit of an organiser, it pays to split your page a little bit so we can list our starting conditions on the left and our operating conditions on the right. Please notice we'll be asked to do these types of problems algebraically when we require, or using algebra, when we set out an algebraic system for them. So we've got 9% per annum added quarterly. So my I figure, 9 divided by 100 divided by 4, and I get 0.0225. Now, whatever I divide by here will be multiplied in the number of time periods. So 8 years times 4, 32 quarters. So into the equation, now if I put that into my calculator, that's 5,000 times 1.0225 to the power of 32 gives me $10,190.52. In the second problem, same process, but in this case, monthly. Whatever I divide by for the interest rate, we multiply to get the number of periods. So in other words, this interest is compounding every month, growing every month. So on the main screen of the calculator, 650 times 1.0040 raised to the power of 60 will give me $825.92. Now please note that includes the 650. So to find the total amount of interest earned, I have to subtract that from the 650. The interest earned, $825.92, take that away from the $650 you invested, $175.92. In the next question, you're asked to compare the difference between $1,500 for 5 years invested at an annual compounding figure versus a figure that compounds monthly. Before starting, list your interest conditions, number of times it's compounded, and over here, 8 divided by 12 divided by 100, 0.006667. Now there's no hard and fast rule about the number of decimal places. Might pay to perhaps even put some more in. And then, whatever we divided by here, we times by here, giving me 60. So I'll quickly work that through. Now you'll see the figure that is compounded more often, or the interest terms that involve more compounding, will give you a greater figure. So in other words, we can say more interest periods with an increasing balance to compound. So something to consider when you're looking at compound interest: how often does it compound, what are the terms, and some figures may not be as simple as straightforward analysis of 8% comparison with 8%.